All right, so this is how I'm gonna make this video. Okay, um, I want to name like all the best players that like I know and people who I fought, and just like put everyone in like a specific category of rushing or playing defensive. But I can't like scale people because people can beat other people, and that person can be that person. The person who you claim to be the best can beat like that person. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name all the people who I know, and this is a fact right here. This is a fact. People who I know that that who's up there, who's the best, and like the people who had the most unique fighting style, just all in that category, right there. I'm gonna name all those people, and it's not going to be in order. Okay, it's not going to be in order at all. All right, and this is for the best legit assassination players. Okay, again, I'm not gonna do top 10s, I'm not gonna do top 15s, 20s, because that right there, I'm gonna have to scale everyone. But if I had to choose between a top five would be easy to do. Okay, but a top 10, none of that. I can't do none of that. All right. And the first person I'm gonna start with is Grieve. Grieve, he's up there. All right. And the one thing about Grieve is that like he's up there because like just the way he plays. He plays offensive. He can play defensive. He can rush. And like people will say like, yeah, he gets carried by his connection. No, he does not. If he can beat you in U.S. hosts, Canadian hosts, Mexican hosts, UK hosts, UK people, Mexican people, if he can beat all those people, so like that, then he's up there. You know what I'm saying? He's not relying on connection, none of that shit. All right, you can hit up Grieve right now, ask him for 1v1, and I guarantee you he will smack you. Okay, I'm not gonna count myself in this because I'm just not. All right, so Upshot, he's up there. Upshot, he's good. He played just like us. Okay, it might not. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that should look good as fuck. By the way, just notice everyone in 1vx has to have a Louis Vuitton bag, accessories, clothing, none of all right, all of that. This right here is a real picture of Upshot right here. All right, this is not like no fucking Google shit, none of that. This is actually him in that picture. But I'm gonna go back to my friends list. Oh, actually, I did not mean it in that age. All right, all right. I'm gonna go back to my friends list. All right, all right. So I got Upshot. All right, I'm gonna keep going down on my friends list. All right, look, Skydust, he's up there with us. All right, Heizolt, he's good as fuck. Okay, at playing defensive, at most, I would say honestly. He haven't played in a bit, so like he's off right now. But like, if I had to choose between a 2015 player and a 2019, or between 2015 2019, then he will be that guy because he was good between them eras. All right, Illusionary, he's up there with us. All right, believe it or not, he's up there with us. He's good at playing defensive at most. The last time me and him fought, we did tied. I remember the score because it was 60-60. All right, that was literally the score, 60-60. And I think that was this year, I think. All right, Berserk Beats, which is Ziploc. Ziploc was the best in his prime. All right, not trying to dick ride anything, but he was the best. All right, he was just like Grieve. If I had to compare Grieve to Ziploc, I would choose Ziploc because like Ziploc. Okay. If I had to choose between the win ratio and the loss ratios of me fighting Grieve and Ziploc countless times, because I fought both of them the amount of times, and Ziploc, he frenzied me a lot of times. Grieve, he frenzied me a lot of times and stuff like that. I only frenzied Ziploc once actually, and only frenzy Grieve. And the way Grieve played now, I frenzied him twice. The way he played, I only frenzied him twice. He frenzied me 3 times, maybe 4. I can't count or whatever, but yeah. Ziploc, he's up there with us. Okay. All right. The family, he's up there with us. The family, he's an OG player. I said almost I reckon. A reckless hero. He doesn't spin. He doesn't rush. None of that. He plays basic and he plays smart. Okay. Sometimes mostly like depending on the person he's fighting and stuff like that. Then yeah, he's up there with us. All right. I'm not finna count the people who plays anymore. So, but if I did, then it would be like this. Diakati, he's good too as well. Extension, he was good back then too as well. Hated legit, he was one of the best defensive players. If you guys don't know who Hated legit is, then he's the Flappy Birds. He was good at playing legit. And Perceive and Perceive is like crazy. He's crazy. Like it don't matter how you play against him, then he's a smart ass little kid. He's just gonna rape you regardless. Okay. I don't think there's like no random or people whose average on the reach can beat him at all. Like, okay, he's up there with us. The last time me and him fought, he beat me by like 3, maybe 4, but he's up there with us. All right. Drop fades. I would say he's getting up there with us. All right. I feel like if I didn't like slack around, not play this game as much as he like do now and stuff like that, then I would be like, like just, let me see, how can I put it? Okay, I'm saying that if I would play Reach every day, like now every day and shit like that, as much as he did, things like that, then like he like, no, I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, Ice Stone Fades. Okay, Ice Stone Fades. I would say he slack sometimes. There's times when he slack. There's times when he, he's like me. All right. It depends on the connection. Okay. And I know that's like everyone, it depends on connection. For me, I feel like it depends on good connection for him. All right. If the connection good on, let's say like if me and him fought whatever, or no, okay, let's say like if Ice Don't Phase and like this kid fought or something like that, or like anybody in this lobby, he would have fought. Okay, I would say it will depend on the connection. The connection good, then yeah, he will beat them, stuff like that. But if the connection's bad and he can't kill the person can't kill, or the person can kill him, then yeah, he can. Yeah, he can beat him. All right, crit. He's a defensive player, okay. But I would say that he won't lose to a random, okay. That's the one thing about it. He won't lose to a random. He won't lose to an average player. I would say that he's above average, but like as most, me and him did go back to back before, so I would say that crit. He's up there. Even with like lag switching, he's the best with lag switching. Okay, he's the best with lag switching. But yeah, he's up there. Mastermind, which is Benedict K, he's crazy. No matter if he's in first person and third person, he's crazy. He moves fast on his feet no matter what. He rushes. Only time when I see him jump back is when he fights me, because I jump back a lot, so it's more like he has to mock me sometimes. That's why I feel like. But other than that, it doesn't matter to me if he's on his RGH third person or what first person. It doesn't like like give me like he don't give me a hard time in third person like he do to most people. Most people will like complain if he's in the third person or not, or so. He's a good player. He's fast too as well. All right, Rebelieve. He's up there with us too as well. Rebelieve. He's a troll. That's what I feel like. Rebelieve. He's a troll. And he's good at so he played defensive. Okay, he plays defensive like crazy. He smacks mostly like most of the randoms on reach or most of the tryhards on reach too as well. So me and him have to do another rematch because before I beat him by 2, but I still consider him up there with us. Reprisely, he's crazy. Okay, he's crazy. It don't matter if you're playing defensive or rushing him or not. He's just gonna like play defensive on you. He's the best defensive players too, by the way. But he's just gonna like end up beating you regardless, no matter how you play, unless you rush. Okay, Roar, Willpower. Most of you guys know him as Slayer himself or Mythicals. He's a good player. He's good at jumping over your head. He's good at trolling you in the fight. He's good at playing defensive or rushing. In my opinion, I feel like he fights more like Reprisely. Him and Reprisely have the same fighting style, but I feel like Mythicals, he jump over your head more, and he knows like the right time to do it. Like he knows the right time to jump over your head. All right, he just kind of gets you into it. Basically, what he gets you into that certain fighting style for you to make him to jump over your head. Basically, I can't say it. Manipulates. Okay, he basically manipulates you. Okay, he basically manipulates you into a certain fighting style. That's all I want to choose. All right, I'm sorry if you wasn't in there. Okay, I'm just going by the people who was on my friends list because the best people are on my friends list. All right, if you can beat any of these people that I'm named on my friends list, then hit them up right now. Ask them for a 1v1. Comment. Okay. Comment right now. Right? And whoever you want, or whoever the people that I named on my friends list who are good and who's up there with me, I want you to call them now. I want you to call them out like right now. And if you do, then I'll message them or I'll tell them to 1v1 you and blah, blah, blah. Then I'll prove you that you can't beat them. Okay. And if you do beat them, then I'll acknowledge you. Okay. That's one thing about me. I have to acknowledge you before I even judge you and stuff like that. So, well, that's it. It wasn't a top 10. I could do a top 5, honestly, but most people will be butthurt, so I'm not gonna do it. So with like switching, I could do a top 10 or top 20, top 15. It don't matter. I could do a top like switching player easily because everyone just, I don't know. But yeah, that's it for the video. Don't get butthurt. None of that shit. If you do, then you a bitch. All right. I don't know what I'm doing right now at 9:15 in the morning playing Reach. But besides that, I'm probably finna just record another video in the future. So, yep, that's it.